Okay, fellow Tarnish, welcome back to the playthrough with Queen Delane. She's a pure faith caster of incantations. Let's take a look at her stats and equipment. And we have faith at 43, that's going to 99. Vigor and mind will both end up at 40. Everything else will stay at 10. And equipment, we have the Godslayer seal. So let's take a look at that. That's 169 incant scaling versus the Erdtree seal, which is 140. So that's, we're gonna have to upgrade that some before we start using it. So we're gonna keep this the way it is. This will be once we get the Erdtree seal upgraded, it's going to be the Erdtree seal. Godslayer seal will be here. This will be the gravel seal once we get it, and then the cipher pot, of course, will keep that all game. And we are going to I use whatever talismans float my boat. And the next thing we're going to face is actually the Iron Maidens. So I wonder if I should use a let's see what that does. Versus Pierce. Physical damage. Wow, that removes almost all absorption of physical damage if I do that. That's even worse, so I'm not going to use those. Not sure what the Vitality will do. So what I'll probably do is just have it be, what are these down here? This is Poise. And I've actually never used the Crucible Knot Talisman. Don't really know why it's that important, but I probably just don't realize. So I'm going to take this and raise faith. And we are going to stick with the God Slayer seal and Black Flame. And we will come over here, deal some bats, and drop down to the other area. Wow, that did almost no damage to him. What the heck? That is surprising to me. Alright, well, we're going to stick with lightning, boys. And in fact, we will stick with lightning for the twin maidens as well. Alright, got them. I did not realize, likely lover. Oh, crap. Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. I did not realize that they were so resistant to the Black Flame. That really surprises me. And it's okay, I'll stick with lightning. And that was probably a waste. So that's what we'll do with that. At any rate, that's making me mow through my focus point, my blue juice. That's no big deal. Alright, so we'll come on down here. And Use more lightning attacks. Now, once I go to and finish up the academy, I'll have access to the talisman that increases charge attacks, which will help lightning bolt and also help black flame for that matter. You charge them, so you hold down the deploy button, and it keeps it builds it up a little bit. Doesn't cost any extra mana, just makes it hit harder. And I think you guys know this, but that's what you do about charging it. See, like I charged that 754 when I charged it without charging it. 575, that still works for them. I want to see though if this will work, this lightning strike, because that should take out a couple of them. It works here. It does, and it took out a couple. There we go. We're making some headway. So the physics of this is kind of funny. I don't think there's a door there. But the physics is kind of off on this. It's okay, it's a video game. But in reality, touching the lava with any part of your body, I mean, you'd already be dead, right? Just standing right here with molten rock. It's so hot that rock has melted. You'd already be dead here just from the fumes alone. And then you're gonna hop through it. That would be rather well, it would be fatal. And it does remind me of the movie, I think it was called Volcano, but it was about basically the La Brea tar pits, our big volcano. It had Tommy Lee Jones and Haitian, and I think, and there's a part, it cracks me up because the lava's coming up the, can I hit him from here, I wonder? Yeah, I did, but he's not dead. He's not dead. Get off me. But there's a part where so basically the lava is using the subway as like lava tubes, and a train gets trapped out there, so the head of the Department of Transportation or Department of Public Works, whatever it is, he he goes out to save a guy, and he's wading through the lava. It's up to his knees, saying Hail Marys, and he's walking with him, carrying him, and then he finally hefts him onto the subway car to relative safety, and then of course he's consumed by the lava. And then you just gotta kind of laugh at that. I mean, it's entertaining, which is what you want a movie to be, but you would not be able to carry a guy. Well, you would be able to walk through lava, like, I'm just going to put the pain behind me. You would be able to walk through it. Your body just wouldn't work, let alone carry a dude and throw him up onto a subway car, But anyway, entertaining movie, though. I guess that's what it is about movies, is you want to be entertained. It was entertaining. And that happens in a lot of movies. You have to have a sword. Don't hit me with fire. Wow, that was the wrong spell. That's the thing about movies, is a lot of times you got to have a suspension of disbelief. We're like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Particularly, it really wouldn't work that way. But just enjoy the movie. So when you look at some of the superhero movies, they ignore things like, you know, momentum and conservation of energy and mass and stuff like that, and it just makes it so it's kind of funny yet silly, and you just gotta relax and enjoy it, I suppose. You know, you think about, and Neil deGrasse Tyson brought this up about the Hulk, when he changes from Dr. Banner into the Hulk. Well, gaining all that mass, I'm gonna try a lightning strike here. Gaining all that mass would, I mean, you'd have to convert energy into mass, and where would all that come from? And there's so much of it. You know, I don't know, it would result in explosions and who knows what, but anyway, all that to say, like even standing right here, you'd be baked to death if that were real lava. But it's fun. It's a fun game, and you know, physics aren't supposed to work. You know, you look at, for instance, in real life, you really can't throw lightning out of your hands either, right? So, you know, it's just kind of funny when you think about what's really happening. When you can hop through the lava, and as long as you keep hopping, it's going to take a little bit of your health, but it's okay. And in reality, as soon as the lava hit you, you might have time to you know, scream like a girl or something, and then be consumed by it. You know, they still have people in Pompeii that are preserved in the lava where it ran over them, and you know, they couldn't jump out of it, couldn't do anything like that. I mean, that's kind of sad. It's real human, it's real life. And you know, I get the point that video games aren't supposed to be about real life. Do I have my lantern on? I don't think I do. I did. Well, don't I feel dumb. Alright. So right there, that floor looks pretty weak. What's this say? Strong foe ahead. Boom. Down I go. Alright. Let's pick these up. And for the dual Iron Maidens, we are going to be using lightning. They're more susceptible to that than anything else I got. And probably be using a tank known as Ingval. And the idea is to take them one-on-one. The one with the little spinning wheels is a little bit easier to dodge and stuff, but the idea is to take one out as quickly as you can, obviously, and then start working on the other. So that's what we're going to do. So let's take a drink of our Wondrous Physic. Get ready to redo my focus points. Let's get Ingval summoned. I can't. Okay, we're going to go with her then. Run away! So that was dumb. No. No, sir. I would not like it. She is so hard to dodge. We've already killed Latina. And that one got me pretty good. So this one is generally pretty easy to dodge. What you want to do is just go right for her armpit, just like that, right under her arm. Take that. Here she comes. Right under her armpit, and I missed. Run into it. Bam! Right in the gizzard. Right up your little doors of death. Your doors of sucking death that will transport people and so forth. I'm not sure what the actual names of those are, but the serpent things that come out. Maybe I'll consider decaf. Alright. I don't really need to rest there. Okay, so we need to think about... We don't really want to get involved in these ruins here yet. We're going to come up the other way. But there's a grace right there we're going to grab. And what's going to happen is once... I think touching it won't affect anything, but once we actually go ahead and rest there... So really anywhere on Altus, the Altus Plateau, which this is, it will change the state of the Round Table Hold. What'll happen is then Fia is going to murder Fia is going to murder D, and that will advance, and she's going to go off and go sleep with Godfrey. So, but I'm just going to touch the grace. I'm not going to sleep here. I'll come back and rest here when I want to advance it. But there's no real rush to advance the state of the Round Table Hold. I mean, we're going to get to the Altus Plateau eventually, anyway. Let me see what it takes. I can almost... Yeah, I can level up. What we're going to do is we're going to go over and see about getting the Erdtree seal leveled up.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter how you're on.
You always take me for dead, but nobody can die here. They keep coming back. You're being silly. Alright. Erdtree seal. Be under here. 155. 165. 174. That's it. So the +8 Godslayer seal is still better. 180 to 174. But I might, and that one's still 178. I'll just leave it like it is. I thought I might get the Erdtree seal situated and just kind of take that. There's something I should know. What's that?
A little while ago, someone started and I can hear.
Probably the infected dude. The dung eater. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Let's just talk to Fia, see if she's got anything to say.
I am pleased to see you.
She's got to give us a dagger at some point.
Would you like me to hold you once more?
And actually, she may not give the dagger because we didn't rest. We'll find out. So she's a little bit of a strange bird. She lays with the living, and in whatever sense you want to take lay, may I ask a favor. Okay, so it's because we did activate the grace. It'll do it.
Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them? A certain person gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
as a
I'm
gift.
gonna see what D has to say about it.
It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
I'd
About
like
the
you
dagger.
to find the
Okay,
Itzafari.
fine. Not gonna say anything
Then
new.
good day to you, my dear.
So, anyway, she lays with living people, which you can take that whatever sense of the word you want to take it. I choose not to investigate that too closely. And she takes the energy and then lays with people who already died and transfers energy to them. And I'm not going to go into what laying with means either. Bubble girl, move. All right. We are bubbly. Yay, bubbles. Hey, let's just talk to Roger real quick. And that's what Fia does. She lays with people, takes their energy and gives it to dead people, and then they're reborn, reconstituted, or we're gonna find out when she lays with Godwin, she has a baby that's actually a rune, which is a little, I don't know, a little odd.
What can I do for you?
Sort of not in keeping with actual biology, I guess, but most of the game's not.
Well,
Here's a weathered dagger.
we here.
What do you think about
How
that?
did you get your hands on that dagger?
Fia gave it to me.
Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
So why is Fia gonna murder him over that? That's my question. Who knows? All right, let's. I know this is running a little over by a few minutes, but we'll finish up the D thing right here, just to have a clean break here, where we can. We're really gonna get back now to doing Raya Lucaria after this. And actually, now we're gonna do the old Palace of Ol first. Quite honestly, the big ancestral spirits shoot arrows at you. Arrows are really powerful and annoying. But let's upgrade here, and then we'll see what happens to D. Some more faith going. We don't have quite enough to do 2. All right. D's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Now what? Let's go over here and see what's happening. Hey, this door's open. What do you know? What's happening here? There's Fia. Fia. Explain yourself. I'm just gonna pick up the items off his body. I just looted his body right in front of you. I don't want to stand in his thorns. I'm gonna stand here.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well.
Really?
Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold.
Okay.
I am Fia, deathbed companion.
I am Fia,
Queen
freak.
Table.
Okay.
Disturb not the death of Godwin, the exalted.
Disturb not the death of another freak.
Who humbly live in death,
Mm-hmm.
live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object?
Well, you just lay with way too many people, Fia. That's the thing.
The Lord of
You
the
know.
many and the meek.
It upsets my queenly sense of propriety. Oh, she just floated and disappeared. We don't see that every day. Okay, that's interesting. You know what? Never need to open that door. Alright, let's, Alright, there's really nothing else to do here, so let's go ahead. I'm going to get to where we're next going to work, which is up here, and we're gonna handle all this drama up here, including the Erd tree. That's our next thing. Then we're gonna come down, do this tunnel, and then we'll finish Lucaria. All right, let's go here, and we're gonna end it there. All right, well, leave a like and subscribe if you would. That really helps. And I thank you for watching. And you keep watching, I'll keep making them. Thanks.